The Boston Castrato. At a dinner party, a friend who died last year of MS, but always kept her naughty sense of humor, even in paraplegia, rabbit punched me with, "Must everything be a joke to you?" in her usual Teutonic clip. Okay, it's true. I deal with uncomfortable subjects with lame humor. So it was time to write this novel I'd been pondering on sexual identification, gender and beauty issues, style, and death. The Boston Castrato. Naples, Italy, 1906. You're just 6 years old. Your mother dies. You're left to fend for yourself. So what do? You sing at the train station for coins. Devil number one, a mad priest, snatches you with the lure of a full belly and singing lessons. He whispers he'll make you a star in exchange for agreeing to the slightest of alterations. You won't feel a thing. Just one snip, and you'll be asked to sing in the greatest basilicas and opera houses in the world. Your fans will shower you with gifts and praise. You'll sound like an angel forever. But nothing is forever. The devil takes many forms. The very church that told you your voice is beautiful now deems it repulsive, embarrassing. Not good PR to brutalize children in the line of beauty. Speaking for the Vatican, a cardinal in red gives you the violent hook. We're out of the monster business. We're exiling you to America. Out of sight, out of mind. Because style is not forever. It's the 20th century. There's always a new sound, the next new thing. Speaking of style, in the transgender 1920s, anything goes as long as it doesn't have to do with your decision. In a complete denunciation of the hourglass figure, suddenly every woman wants to look like a little boy. Flat chests, bowl cuts, angled elbows, and the new tanning, thanks Coco Chanel, are all the rage. Landing in Boston, you're unmanned and unmoored, working in a snooty hotel. And let's get this straight, Mr. Latin waiter. You're in the serving class. As an immigrant, it's hard to imagine anything but. If you're not a 6-foot white male Protestant, there isn't much room at the table. But you can serve the table. You meet a fellow sufferer, Victor. Born into one of Boston's wealthiest families, the supremely talented Victor is labeled a bastard and scorned by his boss and half-brother. He's relegated to sleeping in the basement because, scandal alert, he's mixed race and blind. But wealth doesn't keep you safe. Fat shaming is nothing new. Gifted poet Amy Lowell, heir to the Boston Brahmin Lowell family, is persecuted for her looks and sexual orientation and branded with the Scarlet L. She thought she'd found her tribe in the literati, but is betrayed and humiliated by her friends, including Ezra Pound, who took her money but skewered her at Diodon Hotel when she showed up in London with her lover, actress Ada Russell, to join the Imagists. She was dismissed as flaunting when she shipped over her maroon Pierce Arrow and booked an entire floor at the Barclay Hotel. Nothing Kanye West wouldn't do today. Newsmen piled it on. From left to right, Amy Lowell. All artists are made irrelevant by taste. Self-doubt is more corrosive. You meet the painter John Singer Sargent, extremely popular until he was replaced by the Cubists. Talk about riding high in April, shot down in May. He didn't live to see this new June, where he's being recast as a red-hot early modernist. Another devil is the self-described tastemaker, the reviewer-critic Royal Cortisose, who alternates between fawning and sniping. As a provocateur, he puts jealousy to pen and jabs at sensitive spots. Amy Lowell and John Singer Sargent are two of his targets. But devils don't just come in one gender. Raffi's nemesis at the Parker house, Addison Saltonstall, has his own devil at home in the form of his beautiful but deadly strong wife, who, sensing weakness in his character, takes delight in humiliating him. So on target is she that he participates. Sexual predators catch you at your weakest and steal the last of your powers by posing as your comforter and benefactor. Gangster Frank Morelli guarantees he's going to send luck and a steady paycheck to devastated Dorothea. Marginalization by race and ethnicity destroys dreams. If you're trapped with a label, you have a devil of a time getting out from under it. In the 1920s, Boston teems with new citizens from all over the world that lay bare old resentments. But that, of course, could never happen today. The allure of modernity in 1922, so illusory. Suntan machine, melanoma for a nickel. The new food processing technology will surely prevent any possibility of spoilage. When a child is born slightly different, the kindly devil surgeon imperiously evokes science when he flashes a scalpel to decide a child must be one of two genders. Period. Mass marketing explodes. Suddenly you're hawked a solution for a problem you never knew you had. Raffi is offered a second chance at celebrity. He's packaged as the quintessential Underwood devil who answers your every social need in a family-friendly form because he has no package. Bootleggers, politicians, and mobsters, all devils bent on beating New York in a race to build the first major East Coast airport. It's easy to be smug in a new century when you don't know what your mistakes are going to be. Raffi is witness to a murder and reconnects to a very old devil. But this isn't the end for Raffi. Gender is not in the genitals. Sexual orientation is not in the sex organs. The most significant erogenous zone is the mind. Can a clairvoyant Castrato find love? Raffi discovers his way to sing a genuine love song. In 1922, seances are the social medium. You can have 23,000 followers and none of them has to be alive. The ultimate castration is, we're out of time.